Hi, Richard Lobenberg, Yellow Gazebo Natural Healthcare, St. Clair West in Toronto. Why do you look so tired? My mom asked me in your videos yesterday. She lives down in Florida and we speak on the phone once in a while. I don't know, Mom. Stop bugging me. Well, you know how moms are. Are you eating enough, dear? Are you getting enough sleep, dear? Yeah, those things are important. Unfortunately, moms don't necessarily have all the answers, and that's why I'm here. Tired. It's hard to see. Tired, so you sort of put your hands like this, kind of make wings, and then drop them. It's ASL for tired. This is sleepy, like your eyes are closing. Whoa! So why do I look so tired? Well, there's a possibility of many things, many reasons. Sometimes it's just genetics. We are born a certain way with certain genes that allow us maybe sometimes too much energy. Often that's something that I talk about in clinic with people. Do you have enough energy, not enough energy, or too much energy? And quite often, of course, people with not enough energy go too much. People can have too much energy. Yeah, it's amazing. Some people actually complain of having too much energy. Well, think about it. You'd have trouble sleeping. You'd be possibly quite anxious all the time. So what can you do to help make yourself less tired? Or what are some reasons that you're tired? So diet is a big part of it. So try cutting out dairy. Maybe you're eating too much dairy. You think of your body as well, it's organic, right? Your body is capable of digesting food. Yes, your body is also capable of digesting a certain amount of junk. Think about that. We're meant to be eating probably a lot of vegetables, things that we could forage or find in the wild 50,000 years ago. We haven't evolved past 50,000 years. Okay, that's where we're at right now. Our however, to survive, have an ability to process junk, a certain amount of junk. So that's why we can eat. We are able to eat dairy beyond a certain age and this sort of thing because our bodies, in order to survive 50,000 years ago, had to be able to eat. Maybe all we could get is meat because there was some issues with growing things. I'm not a gardener in any way, so my lingo is bad, very bad. Harvesting, any foraging. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's a possibility. Potentially too much salt. So you may not have problems with high blood pressure, but if your diet contains a lot of sugar and or salt and or fat, you might look fine, but it might actually weigh you down internally. I could get into Chinese medicine. I'm not going to right now too much because there's so many factors and there's so many ways to tackle it. You could talk to you could come see, we have 3 acupuncturists on our team. You could come see one of them for some acupuncture to help with your energy. You could talk to one of our naturopaths. All 3 of them are working online at the moment and speak to them about diet and so on. So other ways, you could be getting too much or too little exercise. This is something I say quite a lot. Just because you're exercising doesn't mean you should have more energy. If I personally exercise too much, I feel it in my immune system. So I really I'll exercise sometimes a couple weeks and then I'll take a couple weeks off. If I feel like maybe I'm starting to fight something off. So it's very important you don't exercise too much. And just like if you're very sedentary, you probably just maybe need to walk a little bit and that might give you energy. But that's not a hard and fast rule for everybody. Depends on the person. Stress, of course. And of course, this is possibly the most stressful time in your life right now. It certainly is for a lot of people in the world for many, many reasons, which I'm not going to go into. Stress will definitely eat away at your energy, as you probably know. So if you are leading a very stressful life, consider talking to one of our online counselors and just try and get a handle on that. That might get you a little more energy in your life too. Sometimes naps are good. I know I feel like I'm grasping at straws here, but it's true. Naps can actually be an essential tool. While I was in school and working and doing school and working, and that's all it was, school and studying and working, I was so exhausted. I learned how to, what started out was as meditating. And if you can meditate, that's great, because science says something like 45 minutes of meditation is equal to about 3 hours of sleep, or it was roughly like that. But even if you just take a 5-minute nap, and I mean close your eyes, and it's not really like you even really fall asleep, but just close your eyes and sort of simulate a nap for yourself. I don't know the science there, how much sleep that is worth, but it will actually give you way more than you think. So practice that. If you just have 5 minutes a day, it's something, and it may add years to your life, believe it or not. Okay, if you want more information, email me at richard@yellowgazeboclinic.com, because I could really talk about this for days and days, but my wife tells me that I sometimes talk too much. I think she meant in the videos. Maybe she didn't. Anyway, fine. Let's just end with a dad joke. Okay, where is it? A cheese factory exploded in France. Debris is everywhere. Debris? If you have to explain it, it's not funny. All right. Why did the old man fall in the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Because he was old. That's a little ageist. All right. Let's end on another... Yes, all right, this is a good one. What do you call a factory that sells passable products? A satisfactory. All right, that was a good one. All right, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and be well. Be happy. Happiness will give you more energy too.